Welcome back to another video on my Learn to Play Chess Beginner series. I'm Coach Tae, here to help you guys learn to play some chess. Subscribe and like the video if you haven't done so already, and let's jump straight into it. This video is all about the rooks. We start off the game with two rooks, one on each side. They move and capture by going up or down, or left to right. Think of it like a plus sign. Basically, they move in a straight line. They can also move as many squares as they want, as long as it's in a straight line. So here's an example. Here, the rook can go all the way up to capture the pawn. This is another example. The rook can go all the way to the left to capture the bishop. All right, you guys try the next problem. Here, what can we capture using the rook? Very good. The rook can capture the pawn on b3 or h7. All right, now let's use the rook to attack some pieces. Here, how can the rook attack the bishop? Very good. The rook is going to go to e5, and then the rook will be attacking the bishop. Good job if you found that one. Next problem, how can we use the rook to safely attack the pawn on g7? Make sure you take the time to look at all of your opponent's pieces and the entire chessboard. I hope we saw either rook to g2 or rook to e7. Now, rook to g2 is the correct answer. If you went rook e7, you have to be careful and look at your opponent's pieces. The bishop will capture the rook on e7. All right, chess players, let's push this problem a little further. After we go rook to g2 and attack the pawn, how can black protect that pawn using the bishop? Awesome job if you said bishop to d4 or bishop to f8. Now the bishop is protecting the pawn, and if the rook captures, then the bishop can capture back. Alright, that's it on rooks, guys. Remember that they move in a straight line, either up and down or side to side like a plus sign. I hope you enjoyed this video on the rooks. Subscribe to watch more chess videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.